Hey everyone, it's your pal Nido King back with another one of those games that I absolutely love, but nobody else seems to have heard of. In this case, it kinda makes sense. I think a lot of people probably confused it with a knockoff of a different, more popular game, and probably overlooked it just because of the title. This is Underhero, and thematically, I guess it's got some similarities to that other game I was talking about, but this is really its own thing. And I love it, particularly the music. The music in this game is great, and it's a real reward collecting all the hidden cassettes around the game to let you listen to the soundtrack for free. So our little masked kid is just gonna walk until we tell him to start a new game, so let's go ahead and do that. I couldn't really think of a good name for this character, but it's a useless minion who always shows up and tries to save the day wearing a mask, so there's really only one name that immediately popped into my head. And on the plus side, it's actually technically gender neutral, just like the character. The loading screens can drag on for a while, but I will be cutting them out. I just wanted you to see at least this one because Snake. And yeah, no kidding, they start us right at the end of the game, very conveniently. So our hero can't do a whole lot right now but run and jump, and I know the controls pretty well, so I don't need the tutorial. There also aren't a whole lot of enemies to fight, and no secrets to find in this area. It's just the road to the final boss. Well, those masked kids certainly weren't very friendly to their minion, but we don't need to worry about that. We've just got to get up there and defeat them all. So here's how combat works. And everybody died. Yeah, turns out we're not playing as the hero at all. We're playing as this masked kid. As you could probably tell from the title screen. That is admittedly a pretty tame threat. Now I'm tempted to see what happens if I don't pick it up. Alright, maybe something will happen, but let's just do it. I want to check my inventory and look at those stones, but you can't access the inventory at this point. So we'll just go and see Mr. Stitches, who doesn't seem to be here. Alright, so here we are in the monster castle. Well, I'll get around to checking my items soon, but I want to take a look around. Here's a handy map. The only thing that's really of interest at the moment, other than going straight to our apartment, is the cafeteria. I want to hear this announcement. Ah, okay, so it's propaganda. So here's our items. The journal is there for keeping track of our progress, what quests we have to do, what quests we have done. Probably not going to look into this too much, but there you go if you want to read what we've got early on. We've also got Elizabeth IV, or Elizabeth Fort, as the Masked Kid calls her. There's our apartment key, first floor apartment A, so that's how we find it, and the Triviality Stone. We have to reset all three of them to their original places so the next hero can pick them up. Can't talk to that snake person. We'll certainly talk to them again. Yeah, I'm only going to speed through dialogue if I've already heard it. They're already repeating announcements, so let's see what else this snake has to say. Alright, so most of them will probably just have two things to say. I do like how every monster has their own individual name. No generic names here at all. Alright, so let's go ahead and see who's in the cafeteria. This is a nice place to just come and hang out. Hey, that's where I'm headed. Alright, fine. I don't have any money anyway. Let's talk to this less excitable butterfly. It seems like there's some kind of protest over here. I guess these are the protest judges. I get it. They're transparent because the ghost is see-through. Alright, so that seems to be it for the cafeteria. Let's head to our apartment. And maybe check out the other apartments while we're there. You never know what kind of stuff you're gonna find. that's the snake that Stitches killed. Yeah, let's just get away from that guy. Alright, here's the apartment complex. No, I wanted to talk to the bat, not the door. Oh, I definitely want rumors. Alright, so there's an empty apartment on the floor with purple wallpaper. Anyway, here's my apartment. And money! Alright, we're on our way. Yeah, we can't actually rest in our bed. There are other ways to regain hit points. Meanwhile, let's just go ahead and knock on all the doors. Some of them don't have anything to say at all. I don't seem to be able to knock on door 1H. Alright, next floor. We'll talk to everyone first. Poor guy. Alright, they did. Yeah, we'll find some keys to some of these apartments throughout the game. That's the one that tells us where to look. I'm sure this says something in ASCII, but I don't have the patience to parse it out. Alright, to the doors! Yes, we are. But I love Mamoru's expressions. Just throughout the game, it's fun to watch Mamoru even when you're trying to pay attention to what people are saying. Ah, here we go. Here's the room with the free chest. And we've got our first potion. There are going to be potions all over the game. It's not like they're a rare thing, and you can buy more. But it's nice to get a freebie. Alright, just onto that spooky 6th floor. Alright, that seems to be it for the cast. I guess maybe that's why it's a spooky floor? And hey, it's the fan art corner! You can look at all the different fan art. I might come back here later in the game for a more detailed look, but we'll go ahead and run down the hall for the moment. And it sounds like we've got some additional music here. Yeah, like I said, I might come back and look at this later. I didn't even know this was here. But we got a game to be getting on with, and I certainly want to at least find a save point before quitting for the video. And we've got our employee card, and that's all we really need for the save. And we can also check our stats. Nothing really impressive right at the moment. And here's the save point. With coffee! That's our free heal. Yeah, so unfortunately we have to pay to unlock each save station, but only once, so it's not that bad. Not really sure why, honestly. And there we go, we're saved. So that'll do it for this video. Next time we'll move forward into the Moth Woods and start looking for Queen Moth. See you then!